فحثه شخص سكت.
Okay. And if the vocal cords are closed, will be vibrated for the rest of the Arabic letters, 18 Jahr letters, right? Okay,
Yes.
now can you explain what you know about the hams and the Jahr letters in Arabic?
Hums means continuation of the breath, and hums letters are فحثه شخص سكت. And to make the hum sound, you have to open the vocal cord. And for jahr, the rest of the letters are jahr letters, and jahr is discontinuation of the breath. And to make jahr sound, you have to close the vocal cord.
And Jahr sounds would be for 18, the rest of the Arabic letters. Other than hams would be for Jah. So two cases now. Hams or either hams or Jah.
Jahr.
Okay, when you reach the makhraj, يعني the throat, the tongue, the lip, you see that you specific makhraj for each letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see that sometimes letters are heavy or light, or sometimes heavy, sometimes light. So we have three groups. First, the Arabic letters are always heavy. The Arabic letters are always light. And the third group is for some letters are those temporary heavy and light, right? Are you with me, sister? No. Okay, so it's
Yes.
the first group is always heavy. خصة ضغط قض يعني خاء صاد ضاد غين طاء قاف and ظا are always heavy, right?
Yes.
So in order to make it heavy, which action you need to apply to produce heavy sound?
You have to move the inner part of your tongue up towards the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, what that action called? It's called what?
استعلاء.
أحسنتي. استعلاء is the action of the slight movement of the inner part of the tongue up in order to produce heavy sound. So the result of doing استعلاء is heavy sound. Okay?
Okay.
So that's for خصة ضغط قض. So يعني it means that you need to apply استعلاء whenever you have one of خصة ضغط قض. Is that right?
Yes.
Good. Explain again. The first group in Arabic, according to the heaviness, is always heavy. Explain.
The first group is always heavy, and the heavy letters are خصة ضغط قذ, and you have to do استعلاء to produce the heavy sound, which means to move the inner part of your tongue up towards the roof of your mouth.
Good. So always you need to do استعلاء whenever you have one of خصة ضغط قذ.
خصة ضغط.
Yes. The second group is those letters, the temporary heavy and light. The first is را, را or ري. يعني را with فتحة or ضمة always heavy if it has فتحة or ضمة. If it has كسرة, را should be light.
Light.
But what about if را itself is not, it doesn't have فتحة كسرة ضمة. If it has سكون, so I need to see, take a look, which sign before that second ra. If the one before second ra is فتحة or ضمة letter, ra second should be heavy. If the one before second ra is kasra letter, the second ra should be light. So ra is not always heavy, it's not always light, it's sometimes heavy, sometimes light. Okay?
Okay.
Explain again the rules of ra.
Ra is temporary heavy and light. If Ra has fatha or dhamma, then Ra will be heavy. If Ra has kisra, then Ra will be light. And if Ra has sakin, then we have to look at the letter before. And if the letter before has fatha or dhamma, then Ra sakin will be heavy. And if the letter before has kisra, then ra sakin will be light.
Good, mashallah. Okay, the second one in Arabic, which is temporary, heavy, and light, is
Lam Allah.
أحسنتي. mashallah ya Minal. That's great. Lam Allah is temporary, heavy, and light. Lam Allah is depending on the letter before. If the letter before is kasra, Lam Allah should be light or should be thin. But if it's preceded by fatha or dhamma, Lam Allah should be heavy. Can you explain again the rules of Lam, the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
If Lam Allah is preceded by fatha or dhamma, then the lam in the word of Allah should be heavy. But if the letter before the word of Allah has kisra, then the lam in the word of Allah should be light.
Good, mashallah. So what about the third case for temporary heavy and light is إخفاء. إخفاء for noon and tanween is إخفاء حقيقي. It's called
إخفاء حقيقي.
إخفاء حقيقي. يعني if we have a heavy letter, then إخفاء should be with heavy غنة and إخفاء with light غنة. So إخفاء حقيقي is not always heavy, it's not always light. It's temporary heavy and light. And إخفاء حقيقي, it will be for noon sakin or tanween. Say it again.
إخفاء حقيقي is temporary, heavy, and light. And if the
we have two types of إخفاء.
We have two types of إخفاء.
If the إخفاء letter is one of heavy letter, we'll do heavy غنة.
If the إخفاء letter is heavy, then we'll do
heavy غنة.
إخفاء with heavy غنة. And if the إخفاء letter is light, then we'll do إخفاء with light غنة.
أحسنتي ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Okay, so إخفاء also is one of those letters are temporary, heavy, and light. What about this one? Can you explain by your own, mashallah?
So Hamza.
Sorry? Firstly, this alif is alif mad, right?
Yeah, alif mad.
Why this alif is alif mad?
Because there's nothing on it.
It's called sakin because the alif sakin preceded by
fatha.
You remember how many long vowels do we have?
Two. Oh, three.
Yes. 2 or 3?
3.
Yes. Which is called mad. Mad in Arabic means prolongation or make the sound of the letter longer, right?
Yes.
So now we have alif mad, waw mad, ya mad. Again, what we have?
Alif mad, waw mad, and ya mad.
Alif mad is alif sakin preceded by fatha. Waw mad is waw sakin preceded by dhamma. Ya mad is ya sakin preceded by kasr. Say it again.
Alif mad is alif sakin preceded by fatha. Waw mad is waw sakin preceded by dhamma. And ya mad is ya sakin preceded by kasra.
You see the difference?
Kasra.
So alif mad, waw mad, and alif mad, one of those letters that not always heavy, not always light. It's temporary, heavy, and light. You see when we have alif mad, if it preceded by light letter like meme is light, right?
Yes.
So then alif mad should be light. It's ma. So alif mad is light now because it preceded by light letter. If this alif mad preceded by one of heavy letter, alif mad should be heavy. Oh, can I do alif mad as a light letter?
No.
This one is light, this one is heavy. So alif mad, one of those letters are temporary, heavy, and light, right?
Yes.
Depending on the letter before it. If alif mat preceded by light letter, alif mat should be light. If alif mat preceded by heavy letter, this alif mat should be heavy. Can you explain again, alif mat? Is it always heavy or light?
Alif mad is very heavy and light. If alif mad is preceded by a light letter, then alif mad will be light. If alif mad is preceded by a heavy letter, then alif mad will be heavy.
Okay, mashallah. So now, ra is temporary heavy and light. Alif mad is temporary heavy and light. Ikhfa haqiqi is temporary heavy and light. And lam, the word of Allah, is also temporary heavy and light. That's the second group, okay?
Okay.
The third group is the rest of the letter. Other than those letters, temporary heavy and light letters, and khussa daght al-qiz, which are always heavy, will be for the light letter, okay?
Okay.
Like what? Like Hamza. Hamza is always light, you see? Can I say oh?
No.
Oh sound maybe is found in any other languages, but in Arabic we don't have oh because Hamza has always istifham because it's always light. So it's a. Like ba is always light, right? Do we have heavy ba?
Yeah.
Do we have heavy ba? Like bo?
No.
What does it mean? It means that you need to apply, always you need to apply istifal whenever you have one of those light letters, right?
Yeah.
So ba, should I apply isti'la then?
No, istifal.
Istifal. Like ta. Should I apply isti'la or istifal again?
Istifal. Istifal.
Istifal. Let's try doing isti'la. It's by mistake. It's ta. You will change the letter, right?
Yeah.
So now ta and tha is always light or heavy.
Always.
Always light. Tha. Like jim. Do we have ja? Sorry, do we have jaw?
No.
Always light. Like ha. Ha is always light, right?
Yes.
L. And za. Za is always light. Sin and so on. Okay, sister? Sin and sheen also is always light. And lam, mim, ha, ya, wow. Always light, okay?
Okay.
Now the heavy and the light. So now Hamza and Jah is clear.
Yes.
The heaviness and lightness, or temporary heavy and light, is clear. Okay, sister?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the rules of some? Let's discuss some rules. The rules of noon and mim with shadda yamina. I want you to concentrate with me. When you have noon or mim with shadda, what should you do?
Ghunna for 2 counts. Most complete ghunna.
Excellent. It's called most complete ghunna for noon and mim with shadda. Very good, mashallah. What about the rules of noon doesn't have shadda? Yani noon. What that noon called?
Sakin, noon sakin.
Good. And also tanween with this noon sakin, because tanween is nothing but noon sakin. Same, right?
Yeah.
So it's called the rules of noon sakin and?
Tanween.
Good.
Noon.
How many cases do we have for the rules of noon sakin and tanween?
3.
They are 4.
4.
First case is إظهار if noon sakin and tanween followed by one of hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha. Second is yarmulun, yanmu for idgham with ghunna and idgham without for ra and lam. The third case is إقلاب if noon sakin or tanween followed by ba to change it into meme with غنة. The fourth one is إخفاء, hide the pronunciation of noon or tanween and do غنة, right?
Yeah.
Can you re-explain again the rules of noon sakin and tanween?
Idgham with gunna is when noon sakin or tanween is followed by one of yanmu, and idgham without gunna is when noon sakin or tanween is followed by la or lam or ra. And
What does إدغام mean?
idgham means to
Keep the proofs.
merge
Merge the noon or tanween, yes.
the
And
noon
skip
or
it with
tanween
غنة.
and skip it with gunna.
Okay, that's
And
the first case. إدغام. What else?
there's it izhar is when noon sakin or tanween is followed by hamza ha ain ha ghain
همزة
ha.
هاء عين هاء يعني هاء twice or همزة هاء عين حاء.
Hamza ha ain ha ghain ha. And then we have
You need to do إظهار يعني pronounce noon or tanween clearly without غنة or with غنة.
without gunna.
Good. The third case of noon sakin or tanween, of the rules of noon sakin, is
إخفاء and
إقلاب. The third one is إقلاب, is only one letter.
إقلاب. إقلاب is when noon sakin is followed by ba. Noon sakin or tanween is followed by ba. Then ba will turn into meme with gunna for 2 counts.
Good.
And then إخفاء is to pronounce noon sakin or tanween clearly with no gunna.
Good, mashallah. And two types of إخفاء as we confirmed it. إخفاء with heavy غنة and إخفاء with light غنة, right?
Yes.
That's the rules of noon مشدد. النون الميم مشدد, نون ساكن and تنوين. What about the noon ساكن? Sorry, ميم ساكن. The rules of ميم ساكن. It depending on the letter after. Which letter is followed by, right?
Yeah.
If meme sakin followed by another meme, and then you need to apply idgham shafawi. Merge that meme into the single mushaddad meme after to be single mushaddad letter with ghanna for 2 counts. And it's called idgham because you need idgham because you need to merge. Shafawi because the lips, right?
Yes.
And the second case, if meme sakin followed by ba, right?
Yeah.
If it's followed by ba, then you need to apply إخفاء شفوي. يعني add غنة for that meme شفوي because meme and ba from the lips. And إظهار شفوي for the rest of the letters. For the 26 Arabic letters. يعني if meme second followed by any letter other than meme or ba, you need to pronounce meme clearly, which is called إظهار شفوي. إظهار شفوي. That makes sense, sister?
Yes.
Okay, re-explain again, mashallah. What do you know about the rules of meme sakin, Yamina?
If meme sakin is followed by another meme, then we have idgham shafawi, and we have to merge the two memes into a single meme with shadda with ghunna for 2 counts. And if meme sakin is followed by ba, then we have ikhfa shafawi, and we have to merge meme and ba to have ghunna for 2 counts. And if meme sakin is followed by any letter other than meme or ba, then we have izhar shafawi, which means to pronounce meme clearly with no ghunna.
أحسنتي يا منال ما شاء الله. Let's read the Quran ما شاء الله. Go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم هو الذي أخرج الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب من ديارهم لأول الحشر ما ظننتم أن يخرجوا وظنوا أنهم مانعتهم حصونهم من الله فأتاهم الله من حيث لم يحتسبوا وقذف في قلوبهم الرعب يخربون بيوتهم بأيديهم وأيدي المؤمنين فاعتبروا يا أولي الأبصار ولولا أن كتب الله عليهم الجلاء لعذبهم في الدنيا ولهم في الآخرة عذاب النار.
أحسنتي يا منال ما شاء الله لا قوة إلا بالله. Now we see أخرج الذين كفروا. Just say the name of the case. It's من أهل is
إظهار
okay. من ديارهم is
إظهار
من ديارهم. Noon followed by them.
أو إخفاء.
Which type of إخفاء do we have?
إخفاء with light غنة.
Okay, this means second. Which case we have?
إظهار شفوي.
ظننتم.
We have إخفاء.
Which type
with
of إخفاء? Don't give me short answer.
إخفاء with light غنة.
Now you need to get perfect practical and theoretical tajweed as well, right?
Yeah.
ظننتم ظننتم the name.
إظهار شفوي.
Okay, what about أن يخرجوا?
إدغام with غنة.
Okay, وظنوا.
مد for
meant for 4 counts, but I mean نون مشدد. You missed that rule.
most complete غنة.
Good. And same most complete غنة in this one as well, right? Because the same.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the rules?
There's إدغام شفوي.
Good.
most complete غنة.
Good.
There's إظهار شفوي.
What about this one? Is
إدغام شفوي.
okay.
إظهار شفوي.
Okay. من الله. لم Allah is heavy. Why?
Because Lam Allah is temporary, heavy, and light, and it's followed by, it's preceded by Fatha letter.
Good. لم يحتسبوا. Why it's little longer?
Because it's wow mud.
Good. This one. Can you name the case in Arabic?
With إخفاء شفوي.
Do we have غنة in this إخفاء شفوي?
Yes.
Good. Okay. This one?
Is إخفاء شفوي. إخفاء.
Not إخفاء. Huh?
إخفاء with light غنة.
إخفاء حقيقي, right?
Yeah, إخفاء حقيقي.
Good. ما شاء الله. لعذبهم في
إظهار شفوي.
Good. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. جزاك الله خيرا ما شاء الله يا منال. Thank you so much.
Okay, وعليكم السلام.
No, we still have time. You see, whenever you have any mad letter ya minal followed by shadda, it has to be prolonged with 6 counts. It's too long. يعني it's a mistake to say شاكو. It's شاق الله.
شاق الله.
Here we have يشاق الله.
يشاق الله.
So now ذلك مد طبيعي بأنهم most complete غنة for noon. شا is مد لازم. What that mad called in Arabic is called مد لازم يا مينا. Okay. شا 6 counts. مد لازم equal 6 counts. Like مد طبيعي is equal 2 counts. Okay.
Okay.
So now this مد is مد طبيعي. ذلك طبيعي يعني twice. طبيعي how long?
2 counts.
The mad طبيعي is mad if there is alif mad is not followed by hamza or sukun, right?
Yeah.
ذلك.
ذلك.
You see? بأنهم شاء is mad لازم 6 counts. ورسوله and there is hams for her if you want to stop. Okay?
Okay.
ذلك بأنهم شاقوا الله ورسوله.
ذلك بأنهم شاقوا الله ورسوله.
Here ومي is إدغام with غنة 2 counts and 6 counts for mad. 6 counts for that noon second. نون مشدد sorry. So give each letter or each syllable its right. You see? That's the first learning tip. The second learning tip is to get ready before you start the ayah. Don't take your breath while reading. Okay? وَمَن يُشَاقِّ اللَّهَ فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ شَدِيدُ الْعِقَابِ.
ومن يشاق الله فإن الله شديد العقاب.
Here ومي is إدغام. يشاء is 6 counts and قاف has كسرة and you need to stop on it. So يشاق الله.
يشاق الله.
Okay. Here ما قطعتم من لينة أو
ما قطعتم من لينة أو.
مد طبيعي this one ما قطعت. Why مد طبيعي? Because only twice. It's 2 counts. So مد طبيعي if there is mad letter is not followed by hamza or sukun. Can you define the مد طبيعي? Let me know what is مد طبيعي.
مد طبيعي is when
Mad letter is not followed.
mad letter is not followed by hamza or sukun. Hamza or
yes, or hamza or sukun. No hamza or sukun. Yeah, shadda means sukun as well, right? Because
yeah.
Qaf mushaddad means two qafs, two identical letters. The first is already second. That's why we make it longer, right?
Yeah.
That's why you need to stop. Shab. The first qaf. Then the second has dhamma. Qu. Shab. First qaf. Second is qu. Yushab. First is second qaf. Second is qi. That's why you need to stop on top of any second or mushaddad letter, right?
Yeah.
That alif mad is not followed by hamza or sukun, so is mad tabi'i. Is
مد طبيعي.
here we have waw mad. Taraktumu. Is this waw mad followed by hamza or sukun?
No.
So this mad is mad tabi'i.
مد طبيعي.
Mad tabi'i equal how many counts?
2 counts.
Taraktumu. Mu, that alif mad has to be stretched twice, only twice, right?
Yes.
Tumu ha, similarly, the same, right? Alif mad. But which type of mad do we have? Mad tabi'i, right?
Yeah.
أو تركتموها.
أو تركتموها.
Now this is alif mad, but followed by hamza. Can we keep same mad twice or mad tabi'i?
No.
We don't have mad tabi'i. It's not tabi'i because hamza after alif mad. I need to change it from 2 to 4. قائمة على.
قائمة على.
على is ألف صغيرة, يعني it's the same as ألف mad, right? Followed by
همزة.
I need to make it longer. على أصولها.
على أصولها.
قائمة على أصولها.
قائمة على أصولها.
فبإذن الله وليخزي الفاسقين.
فبإذن الله وليخزي الفاسقين.
ما قطعتم من لينة أو تركتموها.
ما قطعتم من لينة
أو تركتموها قائمة على أصولها.
أو تركتموها قائمة على أصولها.
فبإذن الله وليخزي الفاسقين.
فبإذن الله وليخزي الفاسقين.
See this ayah, بارك الله فيك.
ما قطعتم.
ما is normal mad twice, no more. Can you tell me why? Tell me why.
Because mud letter is not followed by sakin or hamza.
Good. So you need to make it longer for 2 counts only, no more.
ما قطعتم من لينة أو تركتموها قائمة على أصولها.